I often like to visit secondhand bookshops and book fairs and look for interesting and old books. And I wanted to share with you today one that I found a few years ago. And it's one that I picked out because it had the strangest title. It's called How to Do Nothing with Nobody All Alone by Yourself. And I thought that was the most sad little title there, and I wanted instantly to know what the book was about. And it's by Robert Paul Smith, and it was published in 1958 when he was 42. And it's about all the games he used to play as a child in it would have been, I guess, the 20s and 1930s, and how all the children used to use all the things around them to make their own sort of toys and entertainment. And it's a wonderful record of what it would have been like to be a child in those years, and what sort of games you would have played and toys you would have made. And it promotes this wonderful idea that's, I suppose, getting slightly lost these days with all the focus on very sort of complicated kits for making things, or elaborate toys or technology and that sort of thing. Maybe this is being lost somewhat, this very simplistic form of entertainment. So it has these wonderful illustrations in it to show you how to make everything and what to do, and it's constantly reminding you throughout the book, don't go ask a grown-up how to do this, follow these instructions and it will work, and if you don't follow them it won't work, but don't go and ask anyone, don't bother anyone. And it has even the most simple things like how to carve your name into your pencil, which I did as a child at school, and elaborate games with penknives, where you have to sort of flick them off different parts of your body, starting with sort of your hand and then your elbow and shoulder, and eventually, near the end of the game, you have to flick the penknife off of your head. And he gives some warnings about the danger of these games, but I mean, the most fun games as a child were probably those with a slight element of danger. And it also has lots of little craft things to do with nature, how to hollow out seeds and make little different toys with them, and play games. There's one with horse chestnuts where you have to sort of try and knock your opponent's horse chestnut off their string. There's also peach pit carving, which is still done by a lot of people today, and adults, children, and there's some incredible peach pit carving websites out there with great images of some of the most beautifully carved peach pits. So I'll add a few of those in now. So this book was a wonderful reminder of all the things that we can do just by using our imagination and creativity and what's around us. And it was wonderful to reflect back on the games I used to play as a child and what things I would make. And so it's quite a nostalgic read and very entertaining. He has a wonderful, light, playful tone. He'll remark how he's not sure how they ever played a game, and he wonders if it would even work anymore, and then it will have a little footnote saying how he'd just gone outside and tried it and it does still work. So it's very fun. So it was a wonderful book for him to write, and it's something that will only become more important perhaps later on when these sort of games are played even less.